What's going on, YouTube? Mason Double OG back in the house. So, I want to talk about my Facebook group. As always, we are constantly growing, slowly but surely. That's the way I like it, controlled and organic. So definitely want to appreciate the newest members. I'm not going to say their names, but definitely appreciate the newest members that have joined. Next thing I want to go over is my ViberVid profile. So you can check out my videos here on ViberVid. If you don't know, ViberVid is part of the Tron ecosystem, and you can earn Beats coins and other kind of stuff like that. You can get tips. You can do advertisements for videos, and you can also get paid, of course, through ViberVid. So, and I have actually had some people that have tipped me on some of my videos. I definitely appreciate it. I've been getting a lot of views on my videos too, so that's really exciting. So I appreciate that. Appreciate the support, and I really appreciate it. Planning on doing some giveaways with maybe some Tron, or I might even do some XRP. XRP, the standard. So definitely going to be doing some videos on XRP as well. Also, I got my YouTube channel, of course, Mason Double OG. You want to definitely check that out. Getting a lot of views there as well. So just chilling on the blockchain and the social media. Just chilling it. And also have my Twitter account too, Mason00G1, number one, baby, and the only. So you can definitely check that out as well. Okay, so enough about that. And again, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification on my YouTube channel if you want to get more updates on my videos when I do release them. Okay. All right. So today we're going to just kind of, I kind of want to do something a little bit different on this video. So I'm going to kind of do a mixture of Tron and just talking about stocks. Because I have gotten that feedback from my students in my course. So a lot of people want to know about the regular stock market as well. So hey, we can do that. I want to cater to whatever my students want to learn. So if they want to learn about other cryptos, if they want to learn about stocks, if they want to learn about gold or silver, as much as I can, talk about it or teach them that I know about it, then sure, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so the first thing I want to look at is just kind of see what the markets are looking like. If you haven't been really following the market, this is CoinMarketCap.com, which you've probably seen on my other videos. So basically, you can just see here that the market's done like a little bit of a, kind of coming back a little bit. We had a little bit of a pullback like a couple days ago. So it looks like things are starting to warm back up. We took a little cool off. Took a little dip in the pool, in the little crypto pool. Took a little dip, but it looks like we're coming back up. So Bitcoin's up 0.95%, Ethereum up 103, and a couple of other various ones. Chain's up at 5.4. Let's see, Tron's coming up. Tron's trying to come back up to 2.34%. So it looks like Tron is at what, two pennies, almost 2.3, 2.5 pennies. So that's not too bad. But yeah, so it looks like we had a little bit of pullback. We're starting to come back up. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is just dApps. What's going on in the DApp world? So things are going great. So I'm earning my Tron here, collecting my divs. So I'll just give you a quick glimpse here. Let's just see. I did some quick math. I just wanted to show you. So 126, that's Tron per day times 30 days. So it's about what, 3780 Tron a month times the current price, 0.023. So that's about 86 bucks. No big deal. That's just chilling. So that'd be like a month or whatever. Let's see, 3780. Let's see if Tron hits maybe 25 cents. What would that be? So that'd be about 945 bucks a month. So hey, take what you can get, right? So we'll see what happens. All right. So the next thing that we're going to get into is the Justswap. So if you haven't been following, Justswap just came out, similar to Uniswap, which is on the Ethereum network, but Justswap works just the same, if not better. Well, actually, it does work better because it's pretty much zero fee for the most part, as far as major costs. Now there may be some transaction fee costs, but as far as you actually, for the swap out. But as far as the actual transaction itself, I think it's pretty much almost free. Of course, you got to have your own bandwidth and energy as well. So make sure you go back and look at my other videos on the about the Tron scan, and make sure you understand about voting, freezing, bandwidth, and energy, stuff like that. Really important. All right, next thing we got some news on Tron. So this is always good. Partnerships are great. I did a video. I think I did a video. I don't remember, or I talked about it. But basically, Tron had partnered with Waves blockchain, which is on the Ethereum network. But now, check this out. Tron, well, I'll say not Tron the network, at least the way I understand it, but platforms on these networks are starting to partner, which is fine too. So we have a VeChain platform, VeChain based platform, and a Tron based platform. They're going to be linking up together, or partnering together, basically allowing each one of their tokens to be usable on the dApps. So that's really interesting. So really good for both platforms actually. And Player is something that I know about as well, that I've been looking into, and that is I think that initially is on the Binance chain, I believe, for Player. But anyway, but VeChain is on its own network. So we got kind of a few different things going on there. But really cool. So if you want to look it up, you can Google. I'm not going to sit here and read all this to you. Probably wouldn't know what the heck I'm talking about anyway. But if you want to read up on it, just Google, VeChain and Tron partner up or something like that. Or VeChain based platform partners with Tron. Should pull it up, no problem. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to go into, and we're at 7 minutes, so that's good. So the next thing we're going to go into, so I was curious. I said, you know what? Had a few people that wanted to know about stocks. So I said, you know what? Let me look up and see what's the latest stocks right now, or the air quote hottest stocks. Again, this is not financial advice. It's just entertainment. But you can still use it for your own educational purposes if you want to do your own research. So I was just looking it up, and I was like, okay, well, what's the hottest, what's the hottest stocks that they're talking about? So let's pull up Microsoft. Let's pull up Facebook. Johnson & Johnson. We all know Johnson & Johnson. You gotta slap that baby's butt with some baby powder. You know what I'm saying? So that should be Johnson & Johnson. Then a couple of other random stocks. So let's get into these real quick. Let's see here. Investopedia. Okay, so it looks like Microsoft's up to $221. Not bad. Let's see where it was at before. Looks like it was at 149. I don't believe. Pretty sure Microsoft goes back way farther than this. But one of the things I'll just say about stocks. As we look at these other stocks, Facebook is at 303. The main thing you want to look at is buy stocks and stuff that you use. That's what I would do. If you're starting out. Now, of course, you can be the type you want to look at the balance sheet. You want to see what their gains and losses. I mean, that's totally fine if you want to do that. But most people don't have time for that. Most people are not going to go that deep into it. You probably should, but let's just be honest. You're not going to do all that. So, so the thing you want to look at is just say, hey, do I use this company, services or products, what do I use on a day-to-day basis? If you buy from Amazon all day and you shop on Amazon, which, I like to shop on Amazon too, who doesn't? So, you could go get you some Amazon stock. Now, the only problem with that, though, and, I don't want to say if it's a problem or not, but let's see, Amazon. Let's see if we can look up Amazon. There we go. All right, so let's look up Amazon stock right now. So Amazon stock price is up to $3,441. That's for one share. Okay. Now, again, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that because just duly so. But you have to kind of ask yourself, okay, is there more upside to Amazon? Are there going to be any more pullbacks, especially what's going on with the market? These are not questions that I can answer for you. These are just questions you should be asking yourself. So how are you going to get the most out of your investment? Or out of your, yeah. I mean, when we're dealing with stocks, it definitely is an investment. So how are you going to get the most out of your investment? So, it really just depends how you want to look at it. You could say, okay, I'm going to go for the long play, and I'm going to go ahead and drop $3,441, and I hope and I think that Amazon could go to, $10,000, 3 to 5 years from now. If because internet sales are going to only continue to go up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you could do that. But again, how much money do you really have to have, to potentially like really make a come up? So, let's say you wanted to get, okay, let's say you have $50,000. Okay. So you divide that by the current price, 3,441. That's per share. So that means you'll get about 14 and a half shares. So let's just make it even here. Let's just say 15 shares. So you buy 15 shares of Amazon stock at $3,441. Now, if it goes up to, let's say it goes up to $5,000, okay, and that could be anywhere between 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. So it goes up to $5,000. So now your stock just turned into $75,000. But remember, you have to subtract your original investment, which was $50,000. Because remember, that's how much we said. So you made about $25,000 in about 2 or 3 years. Again, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't know. I mean, again, I don't want to seem biased. I probably am, to be honest, but I'm just being honest with you. I mean, it's not bad, but if you don't already have like millions of dollars, already, and then you're investing, you're a new investor in stocks, I don't really see you making any kind of like generational changing wealth. That's my point. So let's just use this for an example. All right, I'm gonna use it can either be Tron or XRP, but right now I'm gonna just use XRP for an example. Okay, so let's say you take that same $50,000. Okay, just follow with me. So XRP right now is like 27 cents. All right, XRP is at 27 cents. And the reason why I'm using XRP is because I want to be like separate from Tron. I'm always, talking Tron. So I kind of want to appeal to people that want to know like other coins out there. Okay, there definitely are other coins out there. So let's just use XRP for an example. This is a little bit more realistic. XRP is already the number 3 coin as far as market cap, right? As far as in the crypto space, okay? So let's say you took that same $50,000 divided by what? 0.27 cent. So we'll just say 28 cent. We'll just round up. So under 30 cents, okay? So that'll get you 178,000 XRP. Now here's the crazy part. What if XRP just goes to $1 within the next 2 to 3 years? Times $1, one times one, you just made $178,000. Hey, that sounds a lot more than $25,000 to me with the same $50,000 investment. That's all I'm saying. So you have to look at what's your potential for upside. Now, of course, you may say, well, hey, Mason, I know what Amazon is. I don't know anything about XRP. Well, if you don't, you might want to go do some research. Or you can watch my video when I talk about XRP. There's a video I talk about XRP. So, so that's just something you can look at. Now, the next thing you can say is okay, let's see, what did we say? We said 178,000 XRP. What if XRP goes to $10? Well, now you just made $1.7 million. Now, again, that's probably not generational change in wealth, but it's definitely a lot more money than $25,000. I think we can all agree on that. So anyway, that's just an example of, in my opinion, again, this is my opinion. What I do with my money is what I do with my money. Whatever you do with your money is what you do with your money. Ain't got nothing to do with me. All right, but I just wanted to let you know so you can understand the difference between investing in the traditional stock market versus investing in crypto currently. But always do your research. Always do your due diligence. I'm not your dad, not your mother, not your father, none of that. Your cousin, nothing. All right. So you need to do your own research. I'm just a guy on the internet talking about different cryptos and stock and gold and silver and unobtainium and all the other stuff. All right. So it ain't got nothing to do with me. What you do with your money is your business. But anyway, Mason Double OG, I'm out. See you in the next video. Peace.